Hi everyone! In today's tutorial, I'm going to go over how to create an IVR-based conversational experience within Botmock. We're going to get started by creating a new project. We're going to create a new conversation flow. We're going to call it the IVR flow, and we're going to select IVR right here, and we're going to create a project. The project's now been created, and let's dive right in. An IVR project is not too different from some of the other voice-based projects that we have, as it has minimal content blocks, but it has a few minor features that really show the utility of doing an IVR prototype within Botmock. All your regular features of doing intense variables entities are available, and journeys, of course. And we're also going to show, and I also want to show these couple options here for a user reply right here, and also a menu option. Now, this is the big piece right here, is the menu prompt. But let's start with editing some of the content. We'll start, welcome to this IVR experience, just like that. And then we're going to have the user say something like on the lines of, thank you. We're just going to keep it very simple here. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to have the menu prompt show up. And essentially, a menu will be shown to the user. And that menu right now is just a simple message saying you have options to choose from. And the menu prompt stands as a bit of an in-between for setting up how you would have the ability to capture something that the user dials in. So IVR comes in the form of recognizing voice, but it also comes in the form, since it's not really a fully interface where you can have different icons and buttons, you just have the dial pad. And so essentially the menu prompt is the way to work with the dial pad within the IVR flow that you might be prototyping. So we're going to go ahead and create another block from here where it's going to say something like, thank you for pressing 1. And then hold for more options, something like that. And then we're going to go ahead, and the real part of the process here is that this kind of message can only be done after you have the menu prompt in its connector between one or another content block. So essentially what we'll do here is we'll go to this, the custom labels, and we'll change that to be a message action. And in this case, we want the message action to be 1, where essentially the user will type 1 to move the conversation forward. And you can have this show this label as a user reply when viewed in a journey as well. But essentially, now we can run through it. So,
welcome to this IVR experience.
Thank you.
And now we have to enter a menu selection here. And as you can hear, we do have the IVR experience be voice enabled so that you can get a proper simulation of what it will look like in a real scenario. So in this case, we just have to press 1 and now share the bot back.
Thank you for pressing 1. Hold for more options.
And there you go. We now have a full IVR based, or at least the core of an IVR based flow within Botmock. Thank you very much for tuning in, and look out for more videos on Botmock.